Hey guys, it's Chelsea, long time no see. So I wanted to come on here and make this quick video about my lip gloss tube wholesale program. So I have decided to no longer provide lip gloss tube wholesale. And the reason for this is because I know my video kind of went a little viral. And I've been getting a lot of messages. I just checked my chat box. And I've been getting a lot of messages about wholesale. The thing is, I had wholesale up for a long time. I just recently actually took it down, probably back in like December. I had it up for a very long time, and I kept getting people who would start to place an order and then they wouldn't finish the order. I had people DMing me saying like, I've been waiting for you to put the wholesale back up. I'm so excited to order, and then they don't order. And I'm not upset that people aren't purchasing. That's not the thing. It's just, I've invested a lot into the wholesale, and I started putting things up for pre-order because it got to the point where I just felt like if people were going to order, then I would just order whenever they ordered, because at first I purchased empty tubes and then they've literally just been sitting in stock. I bought these wand tubes back in, I think like June or July. Like, this was a while ago. I still have wand tubes in there. And the reason for that is because no one was purchasing them. Like, literally nobody. I'd get an order, like, I just recently sold out of I think it was the blue tubes, and the clear tubes of course sold out very quickly. But other than that, like, you know, people hit me up about this stuff and they contact me and they want to talk about it, which is great. Like, don't get me wrong, it's amazing. But then I'll go, you know, how I bought those tubes so that I already have them ready for y'all, and then nobody buys them. And it seemed like something that people were very much interested in at first, but now it just seems like people are not too into it. And I see that I keep getting a lot of messages about it. Excuse my ashy elbows. But I see that I keep getting a lot of messages about it. And I want to thank you guys for supporting me. I want to thank you guys for subscribing and watching my videos, especially if that's one of the videos that, you know, brought you in. But it can be kind of stressful, because if I hadn't stopped investing in those tubes when I did, I would have just kept losing money. Like, if I would have continued to purchase tubes whenever people messaged me about buying tubes, I would have lost so much money. Literally, I get so many messages about it, and then people don't follow through. And so I just took it down off of my site. And this isn't me saying that I'm mad at anyone for not purchasing either. You have every right not to purchase. I'm not telling you have to buy anything from me. I'm just saying that I was trying to be ready for when people came, which is valid. I was trying to buy tubes ahead of time, have them on hand so that when people ordered, I could just ship them out, you know? But it got to the point where, like, y'all were asking me to put the tubes up and then nobody was buying them. So I was just like, I'm not gonna keep doing this. And that's totally fine. I don't know. I think I just needed to come on here and say that because I feel bad, because I know I didn't expect that video to do what it did. I'm proud of that video. I am very much proud of that video. I'm so proud of that video. I'm so happy that all of you are watching and connecting, and all of you that have decided to continue to follow me. Like, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm not going to be doing wholesale empty wand tubes anymore, simply because of the fact that, you know, I buy the tubes and then they're sitting. I'm literally like, I went through a box the other day of empty lip gloss tubes, and I was just thinking to myself, wow, I really bought these like 6 months ago and nobody has bought them. And then I took them down a couple times actually, and then I put them back up because people were asking me about them and then no one would buy them. And so I just, yeah, it's not selling. They're not selling as well. It's pretty much what I'm trying to say. And when you see that a product, this goes for anybody. This is a business tip for any of y'all. If you see that one of your products is not selling well and you've done everything in your power to make sure that it does sell well, do not, and when I tell you do not lose money on that product, you know, unless it's something that you really have faith in and you really believe in. If it is costing you money, don't, just leave it alone. Like literally just leave it alone. You can bring it back in later. But the whole point of having a business is to be profitable. And I understand that very early on in your business, this isn't necessarily always the case, and that's fine. But when I see that people are coming to me more so for my products and not for my wholesale, I'm obviously going to take the wholesale down, because why would I keep investing in something that's not really paying off the way that I expected it to? And I feel like it's completely valid, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm doing what's best for my business. I see that my audience, for the most part, really likes business advice, but also the people who purchase from me really like products. Like, they like products. Like, they are not looking to start their own businesses. A lot of people are looking to take care of their skin and use lip gloss. So yeah, I make these videos on YouTube to help other people. But a lot of my YouTube subscribers come here for the business aspect of things. A lot of other people who follow me on my other platforms and stuff, and also who support me here, but also, you know, in other ways, they come for the products. And so, you know, I noticed, you know, my wholesale is not doing well, and I keep putting money into this when everyone wants this. And it got to the point where I was splitting my money to invest in something that a lot of people were not buying, when I could be putting all of my bank into this one thing that everyone really, really wants from me, and actually profit from it, because people are gonna buy it because that's what people want right now from me. So yeah, that's that. I've gotten a lot of messages about it, and I do, you know, I feel bad, but at the same time, I know that I honestly don't need to feel bad at the same time, because I'm doing what's best for me. I'm doing what's best for my brand, and I'm doing what's best for my customers. My customers, the bulk of my customers come to me for my products. And you know, maybe I will think about maybe starting like a Patreon or like a mentorship program on the side to give you guys full-blown access to everything that I have. Instead, I don't know what that was. Anyway, because I know some people do want access to these things. I actually, I'm going to be putting my vendors up on my website, so you guys can just purchase the vendors. I'm gonna be giving you their names and a screenshot, and just let y'all have at it. They're trusted vendors, they have fast shipping. I almost did this a while ago, actually. I was like, oh, like, I really wanna just sell my vendors. And I had people DM me and say, don't do that. Like, please don't just sell your vendors. Like, I love getting my tubes and stuff from you because it's fast shipping. Then I put the tubes back up and got everything ready to wholesale again, and nobody was there. So I think I'm just gonna sell my vendors. My vendors will be available on my site. Link will be in the bio, and y'all can just go purchase the vendor. I'm gonna make sure it's affordable, and at least you guys know that these people are reliable. Don't have to worry about getting scammed. And yeah, that's that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just wanted to clear up any confusion, because that video, it was doing very well at first. Like, I was watching it and I was like, oh, it reached 1,000 views. Oh, it reached this. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I just looked at it the other day and I was like, it's almost at 10K. And I was like, that's why I'm getting so many messages. I was like, oh my goodness, I feel so bad, because I took the wholesale down off of my site. I did that maybe a couple weeks ago. So I was like, I should come on here and give an explanation. So yes. Thank y'all.